For Wednesday night action in the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Brooks, and it's Shorty in at the power forward. And for Anaheim, Baylor is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Richardson, then it's Smith, and it's Haynes in at the center. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. That's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
Now, here is O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Anaheim shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now here's Brooks. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Smith the pass to O'Neal. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here's Houston, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Pass to Haynes. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Anaheim team.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
The competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And Houston, they're finally starting to click. It has been a rough road up until this point, but plenty of games left to make a run at the postseason.
Now here's Brooks. For the 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Smith scanning the floor. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And he's able to get it back.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Good work there as it goes.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's Anaheim with the ball, following the score by Houston. 6 to shoot. Here's Richardson. It's deflected, and he stays with it. It's stolen by Smith. Lets a floater go. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So timeout called here, the first for Anaheim.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
O'Neal kicks to Smith. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Haynes passes to O'Neal. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to O'Neal. Offensive rebound. Haynes. And it's blocked. Here's Bowen. Latre. Anaheim grabs the miss.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
Here's Baylor. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. O'Neal kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Richardson. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to Houston.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Bowen. Fires for 3. Rebound by Smith.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Brooks after the basket by Anaheim on the other end. Wide open look. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here is Smith. His last outing, 16 points for him. Now here is O'Neal. He's covered closely.
Houston foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. O'Neal hits them both. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The pass to Bowen. Knocked away. Lets it go from 11. And it's Smith missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Anaheim.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
ABC's checked in for O'Neal. Matthews passes to Walker. Here's Logan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Griffith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target at the rim.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Logan. Crafty move. He takes it up and plays it in. He has 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Griffith. Here's Raja. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
3.
Now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
Anaheim shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Smith against Matthews. Passes it to Logan. To the middle. Here's Ryder, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Here's Smith. It's in, and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Logan. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Matthews against Smith. He lobs it up.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Out left to the wing. Here's Logan. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Houston on top, up by 5. And don't. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Brooks, and it's Matthews in at the point guard position. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
On the free throw, no good. Anaheim trails by 7. To the inside, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Anaheim shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Houston leading by 5. Brooks outside. Baseline try. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Haynes tries again. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Logan. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Pass to Richardson. Austin with it. Back to Richardson. Fires top of the key. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Houston. Now the pass to Logan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
But the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Here's Haynes. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Houston.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's Brooks in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Shorty, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Haynes. And another miss by Anaheim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The assist.
He's got 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Will it go? Baylor trying to get open.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Back to Richardson. Kicks it to O'Neal. And Anaheim with another 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Matthews against Richardson. Offensive rebound. Anaheim trails by 13. To the paint. Sweet move. It's tipped. For three. It doesn't go for him. Anaheim goes the other way with it. O'Neal with it. He's got 6. The feed to Baylor. O'Neal trying to break free. Battle. Richardson covering. It's stolen by Austin. Here's Haynes. And another miss by Anaheim.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Stolen by Brooks. And it's Houston on the break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Houston shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And Anaheim going with the whole new group out there. Houston making a switch here. And that one misses. Pass to Griffin. "18 feet out. It's rebounded by Houston.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And he drops it in from the low post. 18 points for him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Timeout called, Anaheim. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
Houston making a switch. Goods check in. And another miss by Anaheim. Houston leading by 19 points. Pulls up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
2 minutes.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. Here's Griffith. No good on the three.
Houston foul. Matthews. First personal foul. First team foul.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. They get it again. Yep, that one goes.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Hood.
I see him.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Raja. Here's Puska. Great D that time from Hood.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And Walker kicks to Matthews. Inside. Pass to Walker. 6 to shoot. And the baseline jumper, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the pass to Griffith. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Houston leading by 17. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Hood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Houston.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Riders checked in for Matthews. No good on the second free throw. Here's Griffith. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Houston leads by 18. And we'll be back with you right after this.
50.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Well, for Houston, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Begging their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Get loud for your Anaheim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Houston leading by 18. O'Neal is out there with Baylor. And it's Smith. Then there's Richardson. And it's Haynes in at the 5. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
For Houston, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And for Anaheim, they're shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
For Anaheim, they've been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Houston leading by 18. And here is Brooks. Here's Bowen. It's hauled in by Richardson. Here's Anaheim. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For Anaheim, they've shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That's off as well, so he misses both. Now Brooks. He has 5. Anaheim grabs the miss. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. O'Neal inside. That one doesn't drop. And it's Houston the other way. Now here's Brooks. Covered by Smith to the right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 23.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout called, Anaheim.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Houston leading by 22. Here's Bowen. Good on the triple. Bowen's got his second basket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Smith outside. Now here is O'Neal, guarded closely. Here's Haynes. They can't stop the run with that one.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
It's stolen by Smith. Here's the teardrop, and that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Austin, he's checked in for Smith. And a switch here also for Houston. Matthews is checked in. Austin, the pass to Richardson. O'Neal with it. He has 7, and they recover it. Takes the 3. Richardson outside. Anaheim keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And another miss by Anaheim.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The shot. And the shot is long. And for Anaheim, they're shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Now here's Austin. He's tightly guarded. Richardson, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Richardson covering. And he jams it with authority.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Haynes. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Baylor defending.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Richardson the pass to O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Matthews with the steal. And it's Matthews with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Austin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here is O'Neal. Just 3 to shoot. And no good that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Matthews dishes to Hood. Anaheim grabs the miss. Now O'Neal. He's got 10. Raja rejected by Walker. Pass to Bowen. Here's Hood.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second
No
personal
clue
foul.
how he got that one to fall.
He's gone
Shooting
3
for
for
Houston.
4 from the line.
Hood.
Anaheim making a switch here.
For one.
Smith is checked in. That free throw good from Hood. Here's Smith. He has 5. Passes it to Griffith. Here's Raja. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Here's Griffith. Over Bowen. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Hood, the pass to Ryder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ryder's got 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Back to Smith. We've got 1:08 left in the third.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Bowen, good.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Houston foul. Walker. First personal foul, 4th team foul.
For Anaheim, they've gone 9 of 13 from the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's the pass to Logan. Out to Brooks. Now Walker. Here's Bowen. Covered by Smith. Here's Hood. The shot comes out. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Anaheim. And that one's good. Griffith. And for Houston, they're shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Out to Brooks. Pass to Logan. Cuts off the pass. Here's Griffith. Here's the 3. And Anaheim with another 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so it's Houston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Hood, and it's Walker in at the small forward. Now Here's Austin. Passes it to Meyer. Austin with it. Pocket 6. To the left wing. Here's Cameron. No good from outside. And so here is Houston. Here's Logan. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. Hood the pass to Logan. Basket counts.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Cameron. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's good. He's got 20.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Logan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Houston.
Houston making some
Logan.
changes. Iders checked in for Hood, and it's Matthews in for Brooks. For Anaheim, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's P. He's covered by Matthews. Austin, the pass to Popovich. He kicks it to Austin. The shot missing. And Houston the other way now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Logan. ABC grabs the board. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Austin. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Here's Popovich. The jump hook doesn't go for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Fades and shoots. That one misses. And for Anaheim, they're shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Anaheim, Austin. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And the pass to Austin. Pearson, guarded by Walker. Pass to Cameron. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass. 22 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Anaheim, Cameron. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Houston. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Here's Logan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's P. He's covered by Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Anaheim.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Logan. That shot, no good. Anaheim goes the other way with it. Here's Austin. Buries it from three-point range. Austin's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
From deep. And another 3 for Houston.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pearson passes to Cameron. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. Passes to Logan. Tries from 7. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
And GA's such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Cameron the pass to Meyer. Now here's Austin. To the inside. Here's Pearson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Anaheim grabs the miss. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Houston, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. The pass to Logan. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Griffith, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Hood. A new lineup here for Houston.
Substitution on the court.
Here's P. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Griffith can't get it to go. And for Houston, they're shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. 56 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, 2nd team foul. Shooting for Houston.
And he makes the 1st.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Griffith. Takes it inside. And no good, but he tries to maintain control of his foul. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. No good on the free throw.
At the line for Anaheim, Pearson.
And he's good on the 2nd.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And he dunks it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Cameron. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Pearson. Five on the clock. Here's Griffith. And another miss by Anaheim. see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.